Do you want access to properties before they're even listed? What about getting a buyer for your home before you even list for sale? Let me talk to you about Lamacchia Links. It is a proprietary database that we built in our system, custom built to match buyers with sellers. The reason we did this is because we have so many leads, and we started realizing, wait a second, this buyer is looking for what this seller has. We started realizing it manually a few years back. So we built a system custom to match people up. We've been on television since 2006, and we have just over 30,000 seller leads in our system as of the time of this filming, and just under 200,000 buyer leads in our database. That doesn't even include the leads that our realtors put in that they have every day of every week. So we have hundreds of thousands of buyer and seller leads that every day are being matched. Our realtors are going in, they're putting in a buyer criteria, clicking find sellers. They're going in, they're putting in a seller criteria and clicking find buyers. I want to show you that system. Come with me. So the first thing I'm going to show you here is what it would look like as if we were searching for a buyer. So you can see that we have a fake buyer name here, and we go into the system and see this up here. I'm going to click Lamacchia Links, and it shows a criteria. So just for fun, I put in 350 to 425. That could obviously be expanded or contracted. Watch what happens when I click Find Sellers. Let's see how many there are. So there are 6 results. And take a close look at this. You can see that one's in Milford. They're both active. Some of them are test properties. And then some of our realtors have the other ones. So this one here is in pre-list, meaning it's signed a listing agreement but isn't actually on the market yet. This one is the same thing, and this one's a lead. So that gives you an example, and then here's another one on this page with another one of our realtors. That gives you an example of what it's like when our realtors go in the system and they search on behalf of their buyers. Now what I'm going to do is show you what it's like with sellers. You can see I have a fake seller in here, LL seller test. And if you look, I put in a fake address. This is the address of our Waltham branch office. And I said that, the property information, I said it's a single family ranch worth roughly $350. Now watch what happens when I click Lamacchia Links. Again, this is an agent searching for their seller. I click Lamacchia Links and look at all the matches that come up for buyers in the Waltham area that might be looking for a single family ranch. That's how it works. So this is our system that is constantly getting used by our realtors, and realtors are, as I had mentioned, clicking find sellers, find buyers, and you can see how I just did that. So that's how it works. It's working every day, okay? Every day our realtors, our staff, they're putting in buyers, they're putting in sellers, and they're clicking find seller, find buyer, as I just showed you. So if you're looking for a property and you're frustrated that you're unable to find one, it might be in our database. And I'm not going to sit here and promise you that that seller definitely wants to sell, but I can tell you you'll have a better chance than you have right now without being in the system. And the same goes for sellers. I'm not going to tell you that that I'm 100% certain that there's a match in there for you. There's a buyer looking for your home. But every day that goes by, the likelihood of that goes up as our database gets bigger and bigger. So go ahead, fill out the form, give us a call, however you want to get in touch with us. Let's run your criteria through our Lamacchia Link system, and we'll see if we can find a match for you. Thank you.